what you must avoid feeding. But when it comes to their food, are you sure you're not unknowingly causing them harm? It's easy to get overwhelmed by the sheer number of options available in the market. You see, what your cat eats directly impacts their health, their energy, their lifespan. A well-balanced diet can make the difference between a lethargic cat and one that's full of life. And the truth is, many common cat foods out there contain ingredients that can be downright dangerous for your furry friend. These harmful ingredients can be hidden in plain sight, masked by clever marketing and appealing packaging. We're talking about stuff that can lead to everything from digestive issues and allergies to serious long-term health problems. Imagine your cat suffering from chronic discomfort just because of what's in their food. I'm not talking about the occasional treat here. I'm talking about the everyday food you're putting in their bowls. The food you trust to nourish them could be the very thing that's harming them. So, if you truly love your cat and want them to live a long, healthy, and vibrant life, you need to know what to avoid. It's not just about love, it's about informed love. Stick with me, because in this video, we're diving deep into the world of unhealthy cat foods, exposing the hidden dangers lurking in your pantry, and giving you the knowledge you need to make the best choices for your feline companion. Your cat's health and happiness depend on it. Okay, let's talk kibble. It's convenient, it's affordable, and it's what most people reach for when feeding their cats. You can find it in every pet store, and it comes in a variety of flavors and shapes. But have you ever stopped to think about what's actually in that bag of kibble? Just because it's popular doesn't mean it's the best option for your feline friend. But here's the thing, dry kibble is like the fast food of the cat world. Sure, it might be tasty and convenient, but it's far from nutritious. Imagine eating fast food every day. It might fill you up, but it's not doing your body any favors. It might fill them up, but it's not doing them any favors in the long run. Over time, a diet of dry kibble can lead to a host of health issues for your cat. First off, cats are desert animals by nature. In the wild, they get most of their hydration from their prey, which is typically about 70% water. They get most of their hydration from their food. This is crucial because cats have a low thirst drive and often don't drink enough water on their own. But dry kibble, it's just that dry. It contains only about 10% moisture, which is nowhere near enough to keep your cat properly hydrated. This can lead to chronic dehydration, which stresses their kidneys and can contribute to urinary tract issues down the line. Over time, this can result in serious health problems like kidney disease and urinary blockages. And then there's the issue of nutrients. Cats are obligate carnivores, which means they need a diet rich in animal protein to thrive. Cats need a diet rich in animal protein, not plant-based fillers like corn and grains that are often found in kibble. These fillers are cheap and help bind the kibble together, but they offer little nutritional value. These fillers are hard for cats to digest and provide little nutritional value. Over time, a diet high in fillers can lead to digestive issues and poor overall health. Plus, many kibble brands are loaded with artificial flavors, colors, and preservatives, chemicals that can wreak havoc on your cat's system over time. These additives can cause a range of health issues, from minor digestive upset to serious conditions like cancer. We're talking about potential allergies, digestive upset, and even an increased risk of certain cancers. These health issues can significantly impact your cat's quality of life and lead to costly vet bills. Look, I get it. Kibble is convenient. It's easy to store, has a long shelf life, and doesn't require any preparation. But convenience shouldn't come at the cost of your cat's health. But I'm here to tell you that your cat's long-term health is worth sacrificing a little convenience for. Consider switching to a high-quality wet food or even preparing homemade meals for your cat. Your feline friend will thank you with better health and a longer, happier life. Now you might think you're giving your cat a special treat with a piece of raw fish. It seems like a natural choice, especially since cats in the wild often catch and eat fish. Raw fish can be a recipe for disaster for your feline friend. What seems like a harmless treat can actually pose significant health risks. First and foremost, raw fish can carry harmful bacteria like Salmonella and Listeria, which can make your cat extremely sick. These bacteria are not just a minor inconvenience. They can lead to severe gastrointestinal issues and even systemic infections. And let's be honest, nobody wants to deal with a sick cat, especially when it's easily preventable. The stress and worry of seeing your beloved pet in pain can be overwhelming. Then there's the issue of thiamine. This essential nutrient is crucial for your cat's overall health. Raw fish contains an enzyme called thiaminase, which destroys thiamine, an essential B vitamin that cats need for a healthy nervous system and metabolism. Without enough thiamine, your cat's body can't function properly. A thiamine deficiency can lead to serious neurological problems, seizures, and even death. The consequences of this deficiency are dire and can be heartbreaking to witness. And don't even get me started on parasites. These tiny invaders can wreak havoc on your cat's health. Raw fish can be teeming with parasites like roundworms and tapeworms, which can cause a whole host of health issues for your cat, from vomiting and diarrhea to weight loss and malnutrition. These parasites can be difficult to detect and even harder to treat. So, while a little bit of cooked fish as an occasional treat is generally okay, it's best to steer clear of raw fish altogether. Cooking the fish kills harmful bacteria and parasites, making it a safer option for your pet. Trust me, your cat will thank you for it in the long run. A healthy, happy cat is the best reward for any pet owner. Chapter 3. Dairy Dilemma. Milk isn't for kittens or cats. We've all seen those adorable images of kittens lapping up saucers of milk. It's practically a cultural icon. But here's the cold, hard truth. Milk is not good for cats, not even a little bit. You see, cats are lactose intolerant. They lack the enzyme needed to properly digest lactose, the sugar found in milk. This means that giving your cat milk, even a small amount, can lead to digestive upset, including gas, bloating, diarrhea, and vomiting. And it's not just cow's milk that's a problem. Goat's milk, almond milk, soy milk, you name it. If it's a dairy product, it's best to avoid it. Because they don't show immediate symptoms doesn't mean it's not causing problems internally. So, ditch the dairy and opt for fresh, clean water instead. It's the best way to keep your cat hydrated and happy. Chapter 4. Dog Food, a Canine Catastrophe. I know, sometimes it seems easier to just scoop from the same bag when you've got both dogs and cats at home. But trust me, feeding your cat dog food is a recipe for disaster. Cats and dogs have very different nutritional needs. Cats are obligate carnivores, meaning they need a diet that's high in animal protein and fat. Dogs, on the other hand, are omnivores and can thrive on a more varied diet. Dog food simply doesn't contain the high levels of protein and essential nutrients that cats need to thrive. We're talking about things like taurine, an amino acid that's crucial for feline heart health, vision, and reproduction. Feeding your cat dog food long-term can lead to serious health problems, including heart disease, blindness, and reproductive issues. And let's be honest, nobody wants to see their furry friends suffer like that. So even if it means an extra bowl to wash, always make sure your cat has their own designated food that's specifically formulated for their unique needs. Chapter 5. Human Food, Resist Those Pleading Eyes. Okay, this one's tough, I get it. Those big, pleading eyes staring up at you while you're enjoying a juicy burger or a slice of pizza can be hard to resist. But giving in to those adorable little beggars can have serious consequences for your cat's health. Many human foods are simply toxic to cats. We're talking about things like onions, garlic, grapes, raisins, chocolate. These can all cause serious health problems, even death if ingested by your cat. And even foods that aren't outright toxic can be harmful in large amounts. Foods high in fat, salt, and sugar can lead to obesity, pancreatitis, diabetes, and other health issues in cats. Look, I know it's tempting to share your food with your furry friend, but the best way to show your cat love is to give them what they need, not necessarily what they want. Stick to a balanced, species-appropriate diet, and save the human food for the humans. Your cat will thank you for it in the long run. So, there you have it. The lowdown on some of the most common unhealthy cat foods that you need to avoid. Remember, what you feed your cat directly impacts their health and well-being. While it can be overwhelming navigating the world of pet food, the most important thing is to be informed and make conscious choices that prioritize your cat's long-term health. Don't be afraid to read labels, do your research, and talk to your veterinarian about the best dietary options for your feline companion. And hey, if you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more awesome cat content, and share this video with your fellow cat-loving friends.